Hi everyone, this is Christina Divina Manuel. For today's video, I will be showing you how I identify the location using the coordinates that was provided to us by Dr. Ramos. So I will take you step by step on its process. Without further ado, let's begin my presentation. First, you have to have Google Earth Map because that is your data source. Before doing this activity, you cannot do this activity without the Google Earth Pro. So now that we have the Google Earth Pro installed in my laptop, let's open this. So after clicking this software, you can see that you will be directed to this screen and you will see Earth for sure. Now that you have this screen, we'll now get the coordinates. So this is the coordinates that was pasted by Dr. Ramos in our stream. So what I'm going to do is, of course, I will just click it and drag it and then copy. And then I will paste it on the search box and then click search, and you will now be directed to the location of the first point. The first point is located at blank. Okay, this is a familiar place to us because this is our institution. This is Holy Cross of Davao College. And now what the thing that I'm going to do now is that I will click place mark. So just click the pin button and then name it. For me, I will click this as HCDC, which is means Holy Cross Davao. Location, I'll just put HCDC. Okay. You can actually change its style, its color. For me, I will change it to blue. For the icon, still blue. Now that I have that, just click OK. Now that we have HCDC, let's now proceed to the next location. Just delete what you have placed or put in your search box on Google Earth and then go directly to Google Classroom. Copy this location and then paste it in the search box and then voila. You will now be directed to the second location, which is also and popular place in Davao City. I believe this is People's Park because I can see the rainbow colors in it. It's like the pathway of People's Park. So what I'm going to do is again I will click the pin button and then after clicking the pin button I will name it I will change its name. So I will put this People's Park. So I will change the style and color. I'll make it as this one violet, that one violet as well. So now that I have that, just click OK. Now that we have located the second location, that's point B, let's now proceed to point C. Again, go to Google Classroom and then copy it and then paste it on the search box, and you will be directed now to the third location. So this is not a familiar place to me, but I believe this is a school. There's an oval in here. Yeah, I think I'm not from Davao City, so I'm not so sure, but I think this is Davao City National High School. So I'll just put Davao City National High School. High School. I'll change the color into blue and then blue again. I'll just place the there. Okay, that's it. And press OK. Now that you have this location, let's look at the aerial view. Okay, that's the aerial view of this. So now that we have the three location located based on the coordinates, what we're going to do is to measure the distance from one another from the 3 points. Um, so now let's start with point A, which is HCDC. What we're going to do is you have to create a line, just drag it. And then for me to make sure that I am accurate in placing the lines, what I'm going to do is I will just zoom it. And then, yeah, I think I did a good job. In the ruler box, it was indicated there that for point A to point B, the heading is 231.02 degrees. The map length is 1054.32 meters, and the ground length is 1054.54. So that's the measurement between A to B. So now let's check if 231.02 degrees, where does it belong to the box compassing? Okay, so let's open the file that was given to us by Dr. Ramos. So 231.02 degrees belongs to number 22, southwest by west, because it's near to 230.63. So this is southwest by west. And as you can see, it's not on the middle azimuth, so it's located on the minimum. Okay. Okay. Now, we're done with point A to point B. Let's proceed now to point B to point C. Let's just save A to B. Okay, good. Now, let's do again, click the ruler. Okay, let's minimize this because I can't view where should I place the line. Okay. Okay, that's point B to point C. So, in the ruler box, it stated that its heading is 339.88 degrees. Its map length is 965.04 meters. And its ground length is 956.05. Okay, now that we have the distance from point B to point Z, let us now let us now have the measure the point C to point A. Again, use the ruler, then drag this from point C to point A. Make sure that you place it accurately. So now that I have this, as you can see in the ruler box, from point C to point A, the heading is 101.77 degrees. The map length is 1,173.11 meters. And the ground length is 1,173.11. Now, let's try to read this one. Read the measurement or the distance. Point C to point A. Okay. See? Now, let's check if the point B to point C, because earlier I mentioned you that from point A to point B is southwest by west minimum. Now let's figure out if what is the how 900 how 9 339.88 degrees falls on the box compassing. Okay, let's check the data. So 339.88 belongs to s- belongs to north northwest. Okay, north northwest. North, because 339.88 is near to 337.50. So it belongs to northwest. Middle azimuth. Okay? Now that we need already where it belongs, let's proceed now to point C to A. So where is 101.77 belong? So 101.77 belongs to 101.77. So it is belong to east by south. East by south here. 101.25 by south, middle azimuth. Now the um let's read the map ground length on direction and heading from point A to point B, and point B to point C, and point C to point A. So this is how to read this. A is 231.02 degrees minimum azimuth southwest by west to B with 1054.32 meters approximate distance between 2 points on the ground. That's point A to point B. For B, B is 339.88 degrees middle azimuth north northwest to C with 965.04 meters approximate distance between 2 points on the ground. And is C is 101.77 degrees middle azimuth east by south to A with 1,173.11 meters approximate distance between 2 points on the ground. So that's how to read the distance between A to B, B to C, and C to A. Now what we're going to do now is create a screenshot of the 3 points and save it as 3 coordinates. Okay, and then I will save this. It will take us a few minutes. Okay, coordinates Davao. It will save. Now that we have this, going to do next after